Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our weekly live stream at Phyrexis Games. I'm Pete Murray, joined this week again by Stuart Zissu.
Hello again. We're
going to continue a game we started last week. We took Quill 18's Beyond Earth save, and we imported it into Sid Meier's Starships. We're playing on impossible difficulty on an epic galaxy size, domination victory only, and we're just about ready to continue our march across the galaxy.
That's right.
So,
Oh, sorry.
So let's go ahead and jump into our game.
I love my march music.
Okay.
Everybody sing.
No, let's not. So here we are. Last week we ended at Crucis 74. This is our primal ice planet, so this is going to turn into our science factory over here.
Right.
Here's our homeworld. We were lucky we were able to catch Lyrae 55, a volcanic blaze planet, so that's giving us this whopping 2250 energy per turn.
It's raining energy.
It is raining energy. Over here we've got Orionis 30, which is an arid planet, which means it's producing bonus metals. It's also got the structure capability, so it is to metals what blaze is to energy, so we're clearly doing well for metals here too. Now, we are starting to get encroached on by Bolivar here. He's starting to build out his empire. He's got 3 3/4 worlds under his control.
He's being very naughty.
He is very naughty. And we have a new neighbor who's moved in here to Linsis 60 that we're going to have to deal with at some point. So, kicking off our turn, I think looks like we have pretty good control of Crucis right now. Let's go ahead and we'll spend our science for this turn. We'll kind of kick things off here. So, looks like people have been teching up pretty hard these last few turns because despite having invested, pretty hard last turn, we don't have a whole lot of energy to go around. A lot of people have been buying ion drives, it looks like, because the price of them has gone up quite a bit. AI is still relatively cheap. That's good. We can boost that later on. And our defensive kind of researches here, the xenomaterials and field theory, still pretty accessible. Nothing we can do here right now. Maybe at the end of the turn we might be able to
sell some things.
To get in there. We've got 2,050 metals. I don't think we want to invest in anything right now.
No, we could do that at the end of the turn.
Let's see if we have enough for wonders. We probably don't. Here we've got the option to build the stealth torpedo wonder. That would be pretty cool.
They're all cool.
Linsis 50 has the option to build dual command. That would be really useful.
Yeah.
But the going price on that right now is 4,000 metals, so we can't.
Gives us something to reach for.
That's one way to look at it.
Well, we're going to get the structure planet, and we'll have metals coming in. So.
That's true. That's very true. All right, so that's probably our best first move is to head that direction.
Sure.
So we'll go ahead and... It's a good thing we built all these warp gates last couple turns, because now we're able to jet on over there.
Yeah.
Approaching.
All right, so what's this one?
Marauders wouldn't send such a heavy escort for transport if that transport wasn't valuable. Okay, so we probably need to... So we will need to take out this this Marauder transport here.
All right.
Probably the first thing to do would be to look at the enemy vessels.
Success.
So,
45.
they've got a battleship. Oh, wow.
With
6
220 hit
engines,
points.
4 shields, 4 armor, 3 lasers, 3 cannon, and 2 fighter squadrons.
And a partridge. Sorry.
I'm not inviting you back next week.
It's never a stream unless I sing.
It's really could be okay. So let's see. Especially low concentration of ionized particle, which increases the range of sensors and weapons. That's kind of a two-edged sword right there. It's all going to depend on what the asteroid
battleship
coverage looks like. All right, so we clearly need to do something else. 4 stealth is probably not a good investment at this point. So we've got our flagship, the Dragon. We've got Griffin, which is kitted out as a sensor platform and lasers. I don't know that we need to carry that much sensor.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and we'll strip.
I don't remember seeing any stealth on the enemy ships.
We'll go back and check, but even then, with only 3 vessels, we'll know where the bulk of the fleet is going. So we're probably going to want to take out that transport as fast as possible. Yeah. So let's go ahead and we will reconfigure Dragon make it 4 cannon.
Close-up punch. I like it.
Yeah, maybe give it a torpedo module. Well, let's hold on. Let's hold on. We can do extra stuff here. Now, Griffin and Phoenix, different cases. They've each got a fighter squadron on there. Do we want to turn one into a carrier and one into like a sniper? How do you want to do this? I think they all need to go faster, first of all.
Definitely. That's one of my big things.
Okay.
They should always go about 6 or more.
I'd really like to boost some armor.
Yeah, I think with that battleship we're going to need to, otherwise we're going to be one-shotted.
We might get pretty close to one-shotted as it is. I'm a little worried about that. So how about this? On Griffin, let's give Griffin 2 fighters and a torpedo and turn this into our support ship. And then Phoenix can become
Our sniper?
our sniper. And I'd like to give that one, keep the fighter squadron on that.
Yeah.
I think that might be good. Should we put a torpedo on Dragon? So the thing is, Dragon's going to be closing up anyway, so I would actually almost
I was
like
going to say shields.
So I'm going to give it both. So
There we go.
keeps the speed up. That uses most of our energy for the turn.
That's a little scary, actually.
So I can back off a little bit. It's still 140 hit points.
So remember, all we need to do really is take out the transport ship.
Right, I'm just concerned about getting smacked in the face, closing in on the transport.
Yeah. Well, no, I think speed's important. I'm just wondering if we pull back like 1 level on the weapons. The transport, I don't know. What does the transport ship have for health?
Well, let's leave. Oh, sorry. Let's leave these changes for the time being.
Yeah.
Chance of mission success 50.
So the transport has actually 2 shields and 2 armor. So yeah, it is going to be, but it's slow.
Yeah, but no, that's slow. All right, we ready? Good to go?
Yeah, let's try it.
Yes, Commander.
Increased sensor and weapon range. Oh, that battleship. Oh, that makes me ill. All right, let's see. Our battle card is increase shield level by 1. I'm going to go ahead and deploy that.
Yeah, on this one.
Because it's,
Yep.
Battle card
So
activated.
that's going to just give it better shields. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't think I'm going to use my full move. Actually, I am, because we're going to come out here.
Do you want to? So the transport needs to go up towards the warp gate up there.
Right, but we move 6, and the transport moves what, 3?
But that's the thing. So it's going to have to move up.
Right,
If you
it's
go
going to
to
go
the
1, 2,
middle,
3.
So if you go to the middle opening, you'll be getting. If you come from behind,
Yeah, except then this really fast battleship's going to come around that edge.
How fast is he?
He's faster than you think. 4.
That's not too fast.
4 and 4, and dropping fighters all the time. The fighters are 6. All right, well, let's look at some alternate movement here. Okay, here's our carrier and torpedo carrier. So what that could do is that could pop up here.
And drop some fighters.
Yeah, and then we're staying pretty much behind the cover of the planet.
Deploying fighters.
Deploy our fighters back this way. And I'm going to go ahead and turn a little bit. Here's our sniper. Do we have a shot on the transport right now? No. But what we could do is, there is a little bit of a lane here.
Can you hit one of the fighters in the back?
No, everybody's blocked by that asteroid
All right.
cover right there. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and deploy these fighters as well. There. Okay. And we come back to this. Now, I could move here.
That's what I'm thinking.
And rotate left 2 hexes to face in. Okay, let's do that. Left 1 hex. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens. Nothing can possibly go badly here. Well, actually, this might not be too bad. So the fighters are going to kind of screen everything.
All right.
All right. So
You want to make a beeline for the transport?
So let's see. Let's try our cannon ship. Actually, it's probably worth it.
See? See?
All right. Well, this is going to be risky because we're at an off angle. But we got it.
Not so risky.
Look at that.
I would have actually taken other shots first and probably gotten some experience.
Good work.
But hey, we win.
But we do.
And took no damage.
And took no damage.
Which is great.
Yeah.
30.
All right, so we pick up Oriona's 30. That's fantastic.
And some science, I believe.
And some science.
So actually, did that
enough?
pop? Hey, look at
Hey,
that.
it does.
Artificial intelligence, get those fighters up.
Yeah, I don't see any reason.
Completed artificial intelligence level
Look at that.
2.
It's like we planned it.
I know. So, we know that we don't want Bolivar in the neighborhood anymore because we're going to have to beat him at some point in this game anyway. I like the idea of pushing on to take something out. So what should we do? I mean, we could backtrack to Leray and go straight to Buddhist. That says meeting engagement, his fleet would arrive and we'd be able to fight it at some point.
Right. What's his fleet look like?
That's a good question. My troublesome neighbor. Not half as troublesome as we're about to be. So, Corvette. So he's really invested very heavily in stealth.
Yeah.
So he's got 2 ships with reasonably decent stealth technologies. He's got some of that engine tech. So he's got a cruiser that's 175 hit points. Wow.
I know. Well, look. I mean, he has what, 4 armor in there?
4 armor and 2 shield.
And then on the
torpedo.
destroyer, he has 3 shields. It's going to be tough to break this team.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they're not.
Yeah.
The torpedoes aren't going to be fun either.
Well, I'm less worried about the torpedoes. They're dodgeable to some extent. He's really very heavily committed to torpedoes.
Yeah.
All right, so if we fought him at Volantis,
Right.
and we were to beat his fleet, he would fall back to his homeworld, correct?
Correct.
Okay. If we beat him at Volantis, then we would be able to not only pick up Volantis,
Buddhist.
but we could move on to Buddhist as well too. And then, does he have any defenders on Buddhist?
No.
No, he just has the warp control wonder.
If we go straight for Buddhists, we'll have more morale from our crew, which will make him a little more effective. But we would have to deal with his fleet. Either way, we're really dealing with his fleet.
We're dealing with fleet either way. So why not just go straight to Buddhist?
Let's do it.
All right, so to get to Buddhist, we're going to backtrack.
Right. Which costs nothing because we have the
Because we're
warp
on
gate.
our work gate. We're at 70% efficiency. This suddenly feels very iffy. All right.
This is when you wish you were playing as Elodie.
I do, kind of.
Approaching
Although we've
Buddhist,
benefited a bit.
23.
Delayed by up to 3 turns.
Chance of mission success.
There we go.
Okay, if we can take out the Corvette on the first...
Which
because
actually-
the assault destroyer will arrive on turn 1. So we're going to have to deal with this. The good part is the cruiser doesn't arrive until turn 2. I don't think we're going to...
It definitely makes it easier. It's a third of his force that's not going to be there.
Yeah. More about
Displaying
this.
planetary information.
Oh, critical hits cannot be repaired.
Unless you have a battle card.
Which we don't know if we do.
That's right.
If we have that or not. Build or repair starships. I don't think we want to make any modifications.
I don't know. Let's see. We have 300 energy. I don't know that we can make anything.
Nothing that's probably going to make a critical difference.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Let's do it.
fleet is ready for action for a hidden value of ready. We are quite prepared.
Yes.
And of course, it's going to start us on the other side of the galaxy from this. Okay, truly. All right, so he's right about here, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, launch fighters, launch a torpedo.
I would launch fighters.
Okay.
Deploying fighters.
Put the fighters here, that way they're behind a little bit of cover. Take them left. Battle card is Power Rush. All starships increase engine power. I don't see any reason not to use that right now.
Go for it.
Battle card activated.
That's a great one.
And unfortunately, we're right at one of those bubbles where we don't quite edge it out. But
if you go to the bottom, you may be able to get an angle
here.
on. No, even farther. That
Here?
one. You may.
Well,
this is the cannon.
This is the cannon armed one. I'd rather shoot through the asteroid. Let's do that. Oh, 100% dispersal, really? Wow.
It's cannons.
All right, well, we'll bring our other ship up.
Launch
Deploying
fighters.
fighters.
The fighters, get the fighters down here. Rotate left. Okay, yeah, look at that. He's backing off. All right, good. I think we got this. Yeah.
That's
This is why I like 4 cannons.
Accepted. 20.
And we
All
got
right.
him before his
Has joined
reinforcements
the
came in,
Federation.
which is great.
All right, and now we control warp control.
Yes.
Which is particularly useful because we have the ability to pop between wormholes if we need to. All right.
So now,
Pushing on a Hydra feels risky.
so what's up there? That's a blaze Earth-like planet?
Yep, with a population of 3. So that's pretty good. Let's see what he's going to do with his ships.
Está bien.
He's prepared everybody.
But again, they're going to come in at a staggered pace.
All right. Okay, interestingly enough,
It's going to be harder, though, because
Okay.
we're definitely lower on morale now.
we're definitely lower on morale, and my concern would be taking Hydra and losing Buddhist because there's no warp gate connecting them. We'd be delayed.
Yeah, we could build a warp gate, but
Do we want to do that?
it's a wonder planet. You had those wonderful wonders you wanted to build.
Yeah, oh, that's a good point. So by investing 1,000 energy here, that's going to make all of the corresponding wonders in the rest of the network cheaper to build.
Exactly.
So
Warp Nexus.
that seems very
Operational.
worthwhile to me. Now that we've got Orionis as well too, we should
should
put an
build-
auto planet on that.
Yeah.
Because that's going to pay for itself
Auto plant.
almost in 2 turns. 600 to 900.
Auto plant.
Less than 2 turns,
Complete.
that will pay for itself.
All right.
All right.
I mean, we could consider ending our turn here and be happy with what we have.
It's a little conservative. We've got some. We could put maybe could we put a city down? We could. Oh, I'm sorry. I built structures instead of. We could put a city on either world here. So let's see. We've got a warp gate. No other improvements. Might be worth plunking a city down here for the extra metals. That's going to be a more solid yield. It's just 1,000 to get that up and running. Could we pick up? I don't know that we're going to be. Let's see if there's anything cheap on the market right now that we might be able to get.
Science is cheap.
Science is a
80
little,
for 80.
80 for 80, 74 for 80 credits.
Metals,
Actually, metals are cheap too, but not.
Actually, so energy is expensive, and we get a ton of it.
Yeah, I know, but if we get attacked, so you're saying sell energy back?
If we want to buy, only if there's something that we want to buy with.
I
the
don't think we
metals or
could
the
pick up
science.
enough. I don't think we'd pick up enough of any other resource in order to make it worth the while. So I'm going to go ahead and we will just.
Sure.
I think we'll play it safe this turn. Okay. Now let's see what happens here. And Orion. Okay.
But
interestingly
we
enough,
can get back because we're on a
because we're on the network.
network.
Okay.
Chance
Has
of
he
mission
upped
success.
anybody?
39.
Corvette destroyer. He's made this a battleship now. Has 215
And 1 stealth.
and 1 stealth. That's going to be the
4
problematic-
torpedoes, but
That's going to be the really problematic one to fight.
yeah, but you know what? You get a good cannon shot or
Displaying
2
planetary
behind him.
information.
Just increased range of weapons and sensors. Do we want to put sensors on anything? We've got the energy for it.
I don't know that we need to. I mean, our fighters or
Well,
even
look, we've got 4,800 energy.
yeah.
So now would be the time to kit the fleet out and get it ready for next turn, right?
Yeah, except
So here.
We're spending our energy that we would have next turn. So
we
it's
are.
not like
but think of it, there's improvements we'd want to make anyway.
Sure.
Right?
Yep.
So, no. So I upped everybody's hit points. I feel good about that as a decision.
You want to up the cannons?
Actually, I'm going to pull this back a little bit on the carrier because that doesn't need to be in. I'll use that firefighter modules instead. What do you do?
Up the cannons and the lasers. Try to punch through the...
Okay. I think that'll... Let's try that. Fast assault cruiser, fast destroyer,
fast cruiser.
All right. Yes. We'll defend our territory. And if we beat these guys here, we get a Megabot, don't we?
That's right.
Pretty cool. Oh, and we have warp control. So we can even... Oh, Stuart. Oh, this is so good. Look how close we are. Watch.
Is that our cannon? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So pop it.
Jump.
Entering jump gate.
Pop it.
Jump.
Entering jump gate.
Pop it.
Here.
Keep
Entering
going.
jump gate.
Keep going.
Oh, I'm going.
No.
Oh, wait.
It switched to the other guy.
What do I do? Hit escape?
No, hit the torpedo again. There you go.
It won't let me jump again.
Oh.
Stuart, what have you done?
I've killed us. No, yeah. I don't know.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. So we've got incoming torpedoes. I think we'll dodge out of the way here first. Let's go over here, and I'm actually going to throw a torpedo up that way. Hopefully that will discourage anyone from coming down there. This is our laser carrier. Again, they're kind of on a convergent path this way.
Yeah.
Maybe just get out of dodge.
So well, you're behind the planet, so...
Right, but...
Okay. They're not going to reach you this turn. You can either launch the fighters...
So
what's our battle card?
I'll launch the... Oh, it's doubles... warp engine +2 this turn.
Yeah, I wouldn't go on the jump game with this guy.
Yeah, and I think what he'll do is he'll pull back to here behind some cover. Fighters will go there.
Incoming torpedo.
Incoming torpedo.
Alright, it's a little better. Yeah. I don't think we're going to hit anybody.
No. Just let it run.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, now. Let's try jumping again.
Entering jump gate. Entering jump gate. Entering jump gate.
There we go.
All right. So.
Which one's the battle? There's the battleship.
So this is a one-hit kill right there, but there's the battleship. We're doing about 163 from the front arc. I think if we come over here,
I think that might be enough.
Might be. It won't destroy it, I don't think, but.
But we get someone else over there, and it will.
And it could be those torpedoes. Right. That's pretty cool. All right. Over here, we've got our torpedo and fighter carrier. He's not really well armed for this kind of thing, but what we could do is we could bring him this way.
Yeah. Deploying fighters.
Yep.
Fighters block this turn, but I don't really see that as being a huge problem. I want to make sure that we're still able to detect what's going on. Let's see. So if I bring the fighters in here, they'll die, but at least they will keep these guys in sight through their move. If I bring it here, I don't think they'll get they will get a shot in on the battleship. So let's do that. It's only 15, but...
Hey, maybe something else gets critted. Nope.
Nope. He may opt to
repair the torpedoes.
I
don't know. I'd go to the top side of the planet. Yep.
Okay. I'll use this to just rotate.
Incoming torpedo.
Oh, I don't know that we're going to be able to take him out. Actually, it might just be... Oh, good. Oh, good. This is very, very good.
Wow, that's a far shot.
Well, he's laser armed, so...
All right. Run.
Bye-bye.
Nice.
Bye-bye. All right.
So how much does the battleship have left?
Looks like about 30? 55? 57. Okay. So 57. Can we get... Should we give the fighters a crack at it? They got to come back this way anyhow.
Yeah, but I'd rather give the experience to our...
To our flagship?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Where's the other... The Corvette's over here somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, well... Oh, and he's got his back to us. Excellent.
And we have the lasers.
Excellent. That was a good shot. All right, I'd rather give the experience to the flagship as well. So,
don't go through the warp gate.
We won't trigger the... Will we? Because we got the...
I would still just go through the bottom. Yeah. Boom.
That's very pleasant. That's a very satisfying hit. All right. Fighters are going to shift this way. Hit the afterburner, guys. Highway to the danger zone, please. Let's come over here. I think we have a shot there. I would bet you $1. A space dollar.
I would bet you a cup of coffee.
With Splenda in it. That the AI shoots at that guy.
Probably.
And we'll go ahead and we'll just kick it out there. No. Oh, whoa. What did he shoot?
Your lasers, I think.
I know. Can we do it? Yeah, it's not going to do anything. All right. We're going to back out.
Repairs completed.
And rotate.
Yep. I don't think it's going to matter.
Shields.
Shield critical! Woohoo! All right. Let's just hope we can get somebody around in time to take a shot. All right.
Do we want to try using warp?
Torpedoes.
Shields
And torpedoes.
So, I don't know. Warp's a little risky. There's a lot of warp drive, or a lot of jump gates. Let's bring these fighters into position. I think if we can, yeah.
There you go. Okay. Do it the easy way.
Excellent. So, this is a win for us.
That's right. And
they're going to improve their planetary defense. So there will be a Megabot permanently stationed there now.
And they go home.
And they go home. So he repaired.
And now he has warp gates everywhere.
Yeah. Learned his lesson.
That's right.
So here comes an interesting question.
So how repaired is he?
Well, actually, we have a little bit of repair to expect.
All right.
So how repaired is he? I'll bet he was able to bring everything back.
Probably.
Está bien.
No.
Oh no, the battleship's down. The battleship's down, Stuart. Battleship's
Ding
down.
dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Oh, Pete's singing, everyone.
No, he's not. So we take Hydra 89. He has to fight us with what's there.
Right.
He loses those. We push on to Leporus. Then potentially...
Oh, Jumpstart's a good one.
He only brings Megabots to the fight. Right?
Yes.
But he's got 4 of them.
I mean, he may be able to repair. But
why would he have not repaired the battleship?
That's a good point.
All right, so tech. Let's not jump into this right away. All sorts of options. AI's off the table. Field theory is one I would really like to look at, or ion energy.
Yeah, I like both of them right now.
So here's the thing: we pump up ion energy, the fighters get stronger.
I think field theory they would as well.
Well, they would, but this will increase the attack of them.
Sure. All right. Do it.
All right.
Completed ion energy level
I'm doing.
1.
Don't make me turn
No
this
pressure.
car, Ray.
Okay, 4,200 metal. gives us the option of building dual command now.
Oh, it's not an option.
Are you saying? 4,500?
Someone
must have built a wonder. So what we're going to do is we are going to sell off some of this food. I'll take us down to 3,000 because that'll let us build pop on.
Yep, and then buy that. Nice.
That gives us a little bit of extra credits.
And we've got it.
Yes. All right.
So now we can shoot and launch fighters, or shoot and
warp or
torpedo.
Torpedo. Yep, I like it. All right, here we go.
Shoot and dance a jig.
We could always do that. That power was always within you.
89.
All right. Enemy vessels. Yep, battleships still down. Destroyer.
Actually, we could take both of these out pretty easily.
Yeah, I'm a little more worried about the shifting asteroid fields.
Yep.
Okay, so facing is going to be really important. Fleet's ready for battle. There they are. That was an odd. Oh, he's potentially okay. So
this is the cannon guy.
Yep. I don't think I need to tell you what we're going to do with this guy right here. Oh, are you serious? 1 point under.
Can you bring up someone to launch a fighter and just tap them?
So the only problem with putting the carrier there to just tap on him is that the other ship's over here somewhere.
What if you put it behind?
Hang on a second.
Yes. I was thinking use the other one and moving it up one further.
Define other guy.
Yellow guy.
Okay.
Right? And go up behind, yes.
Here.
Then launch your fighter and you have a straight shot.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so we're going to launch a fighter. Zip, like that.
Yep.
14 damage. Good. That'll crack the shield down a little bit as well, too.
True.
So then when Dragon goes to fire. Yep.
Where was the other ship? Nowhere to be found.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's back over there.
It's over there. So we will actually also use this there. Revealed. Excellent. Fighters, we'll go ahead and just have them pivot left a little bit.
Yep.
I'm going to launch another wave of fighters. I'm going to put him there.
All right.
I'm going to take a shot. It's not going to do anything, so I'm going to go ahead and speed up a little bit. Hopefully
just using him as a decoy at this point?
Well, so he could detonate that torpedo early, but that's only going to hit this area, right? It's not going to hit 2 hexes worth.
Yes, correct.
Bring this ship over here.
I think he's going
right in the torpedo path.
I would just,
so I'll put it right there, end it a little bit early.
Deploying
drop a fighter back there, end that turn, end turn.
Incoming torpedo.
Happens. Torpedo runs out. There we go.
And he runs away.
He's going to shoot at one of those wings of fighters. That's an interesting choice. All right.
All right, let's make him pay.
I like that. All right, so let's see. Oh, we've got +2 speed this turn.
Battle card activated.
Yes, please.
I don't see any reason not to do this.
You could have spread the experience around.
I don't think so. I really think we need an elite flagship. All right.
Hydra 89 has joined our federation.
What's really nice is another Blaze world under our control. And at this point, we need to take Leporis. We've got to.
Check his ships. They should all be toast. He may have been holding on to a little bit of energy.
Yes, he's here.
Nope.
Nope, they're all toast.
Okay.
All right.
So how many defense bots does he have?
He has 4 defense bots. 4 megabots.
All right.
That feels doable.
Yeah. It may be slow going, but it'll be doable.
It's going to turn into a numbers game towards the end. Oh, is that the Marauder homeworld?
73. Chance of mission success. 40.
Yeah, 4 megabots, each with 100 hit points, each with 3 lasers, 3 shields, and 2 hull worth. They do have improved engines, but it's just not enough to make a difference
no, I
there.
think we're gonna.
Do we want to retool anything while we're here? We've got 5 cannon. I like having 5 cannon. That's really a lot of fun. I don't think we need more fighters per se.
No. Well, with dual command, like every time you put a fighter in, you get to use it.
So give everybody another fighter module?
Sure. Yeah, just leave it like that. Let's leave some in case we have to repair.
All right.
Because we do have the opportunity of possibly taking them out this turn.
Okay. Whereas critical hits cannot be repaired. That always makes me nervous, especially on higher difficulties.
All right.
So, ouch. Oh, come on. That's not fair. So we can pull out the Megabots a little bit. Pull them off
launch
sides.
a torpedo?
I'm thinking about it. They all got to kind of funnel in this way. So putting a torpedo up wouldn't be the worst decision we could make. I can think of far worse decisions.
And we've made them.
Capable of making. Oh. Repair all critical hits. We have the right battle card. Once again.
We won the battle card lottery.
I'd rather be lucky than good. Okay, so this is Dragon. Dragon is our cannon ship. I'm actually going to bring it over here.
I think that'll work, yeah.
Okay, actually, I don't know about that. So the 2 Megabots on the right there, right? They're going to come down this way.
Yeah, but they're not going to be able to come far enough to get...
1, 2, 3, 4.
They still have to go through 2 asteroids to hit.
Right, but if I... Oh, yeah, it's a good point. And go ahead and pivot left. I'm just going to drop the fighters back because I don't think that's going to matter hugely to them. Just have it... Yeah. Not that that mattered a very great deal.
Actually, you could have done another impulse power because of dual command.
Still can.
Yeah. Pivot again. There you go. Okay.
And I got another one. Just these guys here. Okay. I think Dragon's good. Dragon's going to wait it out. This one, though, again, I think we'll come down here.
Launch fighter.
Left.
Deploying fighters.
Fighter goes there.
And rotate. All right.
Okay, let's see what happens. That's not fair.
Ooh. That's okay.
I'm willing to launch fighters and have them be bait for...
So, do we hit the first guy?
I think we hit the first guy.
Good. 90, nice.
90 was not a bad hit at all. Okay, so fighter goes over here. Clean shot at the back. Only 12 points of damage. Is that going to be enough? It's enough. Just enough. Let's bring the carrier. I'm going to bring the carrier. There's still plenty of cover back here, so we'll go ahead
and launch another
fighter. Fighter doesn't have any shots. We'll let him just move up, impulse up this turn.
You could also impulse up the carrier.
I think I will. Oh, and launch another fighter.
Sure.
Do that.
4 fighters, no problem.
This is good. Launching fast fighters in the backfield? Yes, please. Yes, please.
All right.
All right, so now we're starting to make interesting decisions over here. Everybody's in cover. Could shift behind this cover here. Is there, hold on a second, is there a warp? No, there's no jump gate down that side.
Yeah, so he'd be forced to go through that and popping out somewhere else.
Yeah. So.
This is our laser guy.
This is our laser guy. He doesn't really have any firing lanes at anybody because of the number of asteroids he's behind. We could bring him out this way a little bit.
Well, that's just putting him into a pocket. He's not going to be able
Oh, yeah,
to...
you're right. That is a pocket. All right, let's switch
We
to
could shift him to the...
Let's switch to Dragon real quick. Dragon goes behind cover here. That's not great. These guys can still come around and hit him on the side, so that's not the best.
Do you want to move down to the cover? Yeah, in this
down
area?
here? So the only
they'd
thing
have
is
to go through the warp.
Right, and then they're going to be somewhere else.
Yeah,
so
but
that's
where,
not good.
where else is somewhere else? It'll split them up.
Right, but then Dragon's so far out of position that it's going to take a few turns to get back in. Although I could come down here, and I could use impulse power to get... Turn left another one. So just follow it down, I guess?
Yeah.
All right.
And just rotate.
Yeah, and they're going to shift and deal with the fighters now.
That's fine. No.
Our engines have been damaged.
It's not so bad.
It's bad.
Not when they're coming to you.
All right, so now we start playing the numbers game.
Ooh.
So let's
You
deal
have the
with this.
back angle on that.
Yeah, I know, but there's asteroids in the way. Oh, you mean this front guy?
No. The guy at the bottom with those fighters. If you come down into the open area, you have a nice shot at his
but
rear
this guy's going out anyway. Like between Dragon
That's
and
true,
this ship,
that's
like, do you want me to let me show you what pain looks like?
Ow! Quit it.
14. Right, but it cracked the shield down a little bit, so I can come around and do that much damage. See? See? Did you see what I did? See how much? See that big
I'm sorry,
number?
I blinked. What? What was that?
Yeah, you're right. In a blink of an eye, take out an enemy fleet. So
You want to sacrifice them to get the rear arc on the front Megabot?
yeah, if we do this,
Wow.
Enemy engines
an
disabled.
engine crit, which you can't fix, which is okay. And then bring this guy up here. It's going to make both.
Enemy engines disabled.
We should still have another fighter squadron.
No, they took one out.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Anybody left on? Oh, yeah, you're right. So this ship is basically down to a laser platform, so I'm going to bring it up
A
here.
very small laser platform.
That's not going to contribute a whole lot on this fight, but...
Well, not right now.
Yeah, all right. Just turn it right.
Yep.
Okay.
Our fighter bay
Fighter's
has been
critical.
damaged.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Yeah.
So sad.
Okay. This is good. So, it's in about 64.
I think if you get behind...
All right, let's see what we can do over
Yeah.
here. So, yeah, I think that might be enough. Yep. It's a lot of damage. Lasers and engines critical. That's good. I could use the nanobots, but I think I want to save it just in case something bad happens to Dragon.
Yeah.
And I think what we'll do is we'll just play the numbers game. Just take out.
Enemy pacified.
I think it's more important to bring the number of firing ships down.
You want to pop into the
Can't-
pocket?
Well,
Yeah, right. I'm thinking right down there, make them have to come around to hit you.
like down here? Or like here?
Well, if you go down there, he's probably just going to aim for the fighters. Which may not be so bad. I mean,
yeah,
that brings him...
Yeah, and so he comes down with his move of 4. And he comes here, shoots the fighters. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll start bringing them that way.
Yeah.
Repairs completed.
Dragon.
Oh, I probably would have gone behind
Entering
the
narrow
asteroids.
passage.
No. Nope.
Fine.
Fight me. Come at me, bro. That's what he's saying.
Somehow I don't think that's, the conversation line that's put into
Vision?
the game. Yeah.
Vision? It's only because he didn't know.
That's right.
I'm liking these odds. I say just go right at it.
Okay.
So if I impulse, I'm going to use up. I'm not going to be able to take the shot afterwards, right?
No, you will, because you have dual command. You haven't. That's one action, and then there's the other.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
That's right.
That's all she wrote. Home world. All right.
73 has joined our federation.
Yeah, that's a good run.
Oh, there's one planet left. Actually, how much is our repair cost?
It's very, very modest, all things considered. Let's just take it.
Yeah,
just take
I don't
it. We
think
can go
he
right
can
there.
defend.
And he can't defend. He has nothing left.
Approaching Volantis.
And I'm so glad that he built all those warp nexuses for us.
It was very nice to do that.
It definitely was.
No defenders. 82%. I think it's a little higher.
Displaying planetary information.
Shifting asteroid fields. All right.
Shift
and watch
away.
what happens.
Yes.
We arrive.
And we
The
win.
middle fleet has nobody on board.
58
We have
has joined
defeated-
our federation.
Defeated our foe. All right. So that's pretty awesome.
And at
So-
this point, we have to do short leave. That was
I
perfect.
know. Yeah, it was about a perfect turn. So, Marauders are there. We can always consider bringing them into our empire.
So we have a lot of food.
We're gonna put some. Hold on. So, Lyres coming along very nicely. Crucis. I wish we could bring. We're gonna have to bring them into the fold at some point because that's should be one of our primary science drivers.
Actually, hover over Buddhist for a second.
Okay.
Okay, no, never mind. I was wondering if, because we have a warp gate, if even though we have no morale, if we'd still be able to travel.
No, it's saying you're done.
Yep,
You're
that's
done.
fine.
So I think we can up one planet's population worth, maybe 2. Yeah, 1,500. We can build it up. I think we should do it here.
Sure, get extra metals.
Get the
That's
metals.
great.
So 1,800 metals a turn. I like that. Buddhist is another potential good
Although
one.
we're getting a lot of
Hydra.
energy.
Yeah, but
We're getting a lot of metals. Actually, you know what? If we could, can we boost our icy planet?
why would you? No, because it's primal.
Yeah.
It's increasing on its own.
Yeah.
All the more reason to bring them around to our fold soon. So we could up Hydra, which would be pretty good. That would give us a little more food as well too.
Food and energy.
Yeah, I think that's the best investment of that food for right now.
Can we?
Yeah, we've got enough for one more city.
Okay.
All right. That's a good turn. Anytime you end a turn with 559 energy and all of your other resources spent through, that feels like, and somebody out of the game.
And you took what? 1, 2, 3, 4 planets this turn?
Yeah, we did.
Three planets, something like that?
Took somebody out. We're 20% of the galaxy population too. I'll bet
That's
probably the largest by pop right now. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and we will shore leave. And I guess this is where we'll pick up for next week's episode.
That was a wonderful turn.
That was 2 really solid turns. Let's see what happens in the rest of the galaxy. And
maybe we don't suck at this game.
I think we suck a little bit.
Okay. Oh,
who is green? Oh. Hello, Elodie.
And she's purity.
Yeah, she is. That's a nice fleet. Did you get that out of a gumball machine?
Oh, you're so mean.
Oh, it's so twee. I think it's really cute that you're still sticking with Corvettes. Tell us about your territories. Oh, 2 planets. You must be very proud of them.
Oh, Pete.
I have other matters to attend to. Oh, interesting.
Come, Mr. Haban. The Commonwealth
Oh,
welcomes
there's
you.
Utama.
Who's supremacy?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Was anyone Harmony?
Yeah, there's a Harmony fleet that just ghosted into the dark matter.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's a fleet. I'm sure it's taking you a while to collect that. Really. Mm-hmm.
Actually, his shields are pretty good.
Wow, he does. 2 levels of shields. And a lot of them.
Yeah.
Huh.
So even though they're 160 hit points, which isn't bad, but you're not doing much damage against those.
Tidak menjadi masalah.
And pretty big empire, too.
Yeah.
So Linsis...
And he's at war with Elodie.
Yeah, he is. And he's just taking a chunk out of Linsis, or they're fighting over it, one or the other.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. And he's investing in his worlds, which is very curious. I think we need to go say hi to Hutama. Because, Stuart,
Pete.
Linsis was supposed to be our world.
Yeah, Linsis was that barter world that now that we get a ton of metals and we get a ton of energy, we're going to be buying, or not buying, but definitely selling.
We're going to be, yeah. So, on next week's episode, we will make new friends and influence people.
Oh, you read that book?
I did. How to make friends and influence people with plasma cannons. So, come back next week. We're going to continue this game. We'll push on a little bit more towards our epic impossible victory. But on behalf of Stuart and I, thank you very much for joining us for our live stream this afternoon, and hope you guys have a great week.
See you later.